Welcome back to Way of the Hunter and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited. The Remington weapon pack has been released and we gotta go take a look at them all. Okay, all I've seen is the trailer so far, and what was in it was the 783, which you already knew about, the 243. And I haven't even taken a look at these yet or bought them or anything. So what do we got? The Remington 700 long range, so they gave us another 300 caliber, but in the Remington style, so we're going to pick that right up. And what else we got here? The Remington 673 guide rifle. They got it in a 350 Rem Mag. Let's pick that one up. We'll take a look at the ammunition in a second. Oh, and here's the Springfield. The 1903 30-06. Right on. Alright, we'll pick up that. And what else we got down here? What's this one? Oh, a new caliber on the Remington 7600 pump action. Oh, definitely got to take a look at that. And then I think they also have some shotguns down here. What do we got? We got a 20 gauge pump action, the 870 Wingmaster. We will buy that. And we also have the semi-auto 12. Oh, a 12 gauge semi-auto. That's going to be used for sure. Let's pick that up too. Okay, and we'll quickly just hop into the encyclopedia here on the firearms. Let's just take a look at some of the stats, or what they have here. Here we are. So we got the 300, which obviously tier 6, and we're going to have a 350 at tier 6 as well. And then the 30-06 will be tier 5, and the 7600 will be tier 5 as well. Let's take a quick peek at the ammunition. Can I find it in here? So we already know about the 243. The other one's going to use the same 300. Here's the 350. Looks like it's got a good trajectory. I'm going to take it out to the firing range here in a minute just to see the power it has. And the 270 looks a lot flatter. And what's the 30-06 look like? Very similar to the 270. Awesome. Okay, we're here down at the firing range, and we're going to take a look at the I think 7600 was it? The 270 pump action here anyways. So just kind of zoom around on it, take a look at the model. Looks awesome to me. Oh, kind of hard to control this camera there. There we go, smooth it down a little bit. And this is awesome. I haven't even fired it yet. Oh, they even got the safety model there. Yes, so model 7600 pump action 270 caliber. So we're going to hop into here, and I was just comparing it, kind of doing, I think, what the smallest caliber is to the largest here, because the 243 we already know about, but I was comparing how much power it is. So this is just shy of 3,000, and so that's just the 243 we know. We'll switch over to the pump here, and run a few of the animations, listen to the sound. This one, much more power here. We got 3,600, so that 270 is going to have definite power to that. Let's take a shot. Nice solid sound there. And if we hold down the mouse, lower the rifle, do we get to see the pump? Oh, you sort of can. You can't really see too far down there. Okay, and that's empty the mag there. Let's see the reload. Standard clip. And a pump. Nice. I'm not really worried about aiming. just want to see the action. There we go. So that's a 270. I want to compare quickly to the 308. So what do we say that was? That was 3,600. Do a quick comparison. On the monoblock, it has a 3,400, so the 270 is going to sit at higher joules, slightly higher than the monoblock does. So that's interesting. I didn't actually think the 270 was going to sit that high, but good to know for sure. Alright, and here's the big exciting one, the 1903 Springfield. I cannot put a scope on this one right at the moment. Well, you can, but I'm not going to. Just look at that awesome rifle. This might be my new favorite. So they got it calibered in 30-06. A lot of people have been asking for that caliber in the game, and now we have it. Now it's sitting at joules here. It's higher than the 270, so it's close to 3,800 on that 50 mark. Let's give it a whirl here. Now this is interesting. How the smoke flies off of that from the impact is flying off. That's different. That's interesting how they added the bullet impact different. Does it change with the wind? Probably not. It's just different how it's impacting. I think it's just the same every time. Great big kick up though. Does it do it from the ground? Yeah, see, it's got different impact there. Oh, here we go. I like this here. It's got the bolt all kicked back. Can I get a better view on that? Let's do that here. So that's awesome. The bolt retracted there. I love the detail they put into the game here. That is awesome. Now can I do a quick reload and see the animation here? Oh, I can't move the camera quick enough. Oh well, it's there. So he's just putting in as you expect. Let's just see it from. Just fire a few rounds off it, and just see it from this angle here. Nice, awesome. So the 30-06 and above the 270, we got lots of testing to do with all these new weapons. Let's take a look at the next one. Now the next one we're going to take a look at is the Model 700 long range. So this is the 300. I'm just going to take a quick comparison with the other 300. Let's look at that barrel on that. I'm going to take a quick comparison with the other 300 just to see if there's any difference. I think it's the exact same ammunition they have. Awesome detail on the bolt. Really well done. There we go. Let's do the other 300 we're used to right now, the Steyr one. Pull that up. Let's just take a quick sound comparison in joules, so 4,600 abouts. So we're well used to knowing that 300. Let's switch over. Is it the same power? Yeah, it's going to be the same. Same round, just different style here. Ooh, and a kind of sharper sort of fire there, or sound there. There we are. And then it's just going to be probably... Oh, they're going to load in a single as well. Alright, good. So that's a 300. Pretty much just the Remington version of it. So I think it's going to perform the same as the 300 that we already know about. But really well modeled too. It's going to have a lot of fun with this one. Alright, now we have the 673 calibered in the 350. A nice wood stock there. So this is the guide rifle. Nice looking bolt there as well. And now I just noticed it is a lesser power than the 300. So we're sitting at a couple hundred joules less than the 300. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, I like that. I love the impact of the new rounds here. Look at that. Oh, I definitely like that. I'm going to have to see if the impact on the animals is any different. Look how much it kicks up. Alright, I'm a big fan of that. So let's reload that. And I think I have the 300 on me again from the Steyr one. Do I still have that one on me? I just want to compare how it's kicking up here. Oh no, it's kind of the same. I'm just noticing it more, I think. Or did they change that? I don't know now. Did they change that? How it's just flying up now. Anyways, if they changed it, awesome. If not, stupid of me for not noticing. But that's how it goes. Alright, just as a side note, I didn't notice this before. This is just the 243. If you hit this plate here, you get this huge kick up from the bullet impact. But if you hit back here, it just goes through and hits the dirt behind. So I guess I never noticed this before. They model that as like a metal plate or something, because it's definitely impacting different. And I didn't notice that before, so let me know if that is different, because I find that really interesting. That they made this like a different material. So the bullet's not going through, and that it actually models that differently. I think that's awesome. Okay, and now on to the shotguns. We got the 870 Wingmaster. They gave that to us in the 20 gauge version, but as a pump. So here it is. Nice looking pump action 20 gauge. You got the Wingmaster down on the side. So let's just give that a quick whirl too. I'm not too much into the shotguns at the moment, but we'll let it rip here anyways. Alright, so the first thing I'm noticing on this, you're not getting a whole lot of recoil out of that. I don't really have any experience shooting birdshot, but I would imagine you're supposed to get a bit more of a kickback from these. These are kind of like, yeah, it's a little too small of a recoil for what I like, but still a cool addition to the game. And then the other one, and the last addition in the pack is the Remington. They gave us a 12 gauge semi-automatic V3 a Field Pro. This will probably be the shotgun of my choice anyways, just because the 12 gauge, if I could stand the color. I don't know, it's just me, but it looks, anyways, that's kind of a rough color there for me. Oh, the brightness yellow, my goodness. Let's give it a little whirl. Awesome. So that has about the, you know, a more reasonable recoil for like a semi-auto. Still think it should be slightly more, but maybe River Knox here, he's just really good at recoil control. Okay, so that's just a quick little video just to get out there, because we knew a new weapon was coming, but I had no idea it was an entire pack of lots of weapons. So that is very cool. Later on, when I have a bit more time, I will definitely be doing a hunt. I'm going to have to decide which to take out. I'm going to want to take all the rifles out, and there's going to be lots of testing, lots of fun to be had. Let me know what's looking like your favorite weapon down in the comments, what you're most excited about there. I like the Springfield, I think. I'm glad we got a 30-06 round to play around with, and that 270 is a complete surprise to me with the pump action and the power of it too. So a lot to play around with yet. Some exciting times for Way of the Hunter. So thank you very much for watching, and take care.